Roycecreed. I've called you to this commentary today to tell you some stories.
You gonna tell me some stories?
Yep, story time.
Yay!
Alright. This first story is about a woman named Crazy Meg.
Oh boy.
Alright. So I'm driving home from church when I was in the country going to church. Alright, I'm driving home and like in the country you have one-way lanes going both ways. And the speed limit is pretty much 60 miles per hour. Alright?
Okay.
So I'm driving behind these two cars. And I look, and it looks like one car is pulling the other car, because they were pretty close. And I get closer and I notice that one car is just following the car like 3 feet behind it. Going 60 miles per hour. Like no more than 3 feet between the cars. I'm like, what the fuck? So we get to a stoplight, and I look at the person's license plate, and it says Crazy Meg. And I look past the license plate into the back window. I see this woman with a cast on her hand and a fucked up front bumper.
What?
Like, well, yes. That license plate suits you very well, lady. Very, very well.
Yeah.
I was like,
I'm sorry, but people that have broken limbs or are just too fucking old or retarded, don't drive. Don't drive at all, because you make my life fucking miserable. They don't even know how to turn on the fucking blinker. And then I have to like fucking swerve out the way and almost crash into a median because some asshole decided, oh no, I don't even need to use a blinker. Fucking bastard.
oh, this guy. Oh, speaking of turning, this one guy did work. We were at a two-way turn lane. Like you could turn. There were like 2 lanes for turning, and this one guy was on the outer lane. Because you can U-turn on the inner lane, but on the outer lane you have to, regularly turn.
Yeah.
And so we were in the turn lane. This guy on the outer turn lane comes in, speeds like 20 miles per hour. Like 20 miles times what everybody else is doing. Comes all the way around, cuts off an SUV, making a U-turn on the outer lane.
Oh, doing work.
It's like, wait. I know there's another light about 20 feet ahead, but I think I'll just use this one.
Doing work over there.
Yeah.
Fuck out the corner.
Well, that lane was pretty dangerous. That whole turn thing was pretty dangerous. It's like right before that, like, everybody's like maybe an inch between each other. So they can't even see the stoplight when they look up. They only see the rear of the other car. And it was a truck. So the light had turned yellow and the truck was braking. Like you can see 3 cars behind him, like their whole tail ends were about to come up. They were stopping so hard.
Yo, that ain't even cool.
I was like, please hit someone, please, come on, I need something to happen today.
Nah, what was it? Oh shit. There was this one time that me and my moms were in the car, right?
Mm.
And I forgot, like, I would think I went with her to go pick something up, like something heavy and shit.
Yep.
So, we picked it up, we were coming home. This motherfucker decided to cut across, like, 4 lanes of traffic, cause we on the fucking highway. And he almost just, like, completely, what the fuck is that, like, T-bone or some shit?
Yeah.
Almost like T-boned us. And then, I don't know, and then he just decides to go in our lane and, like, completely fucking drifts. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Is it like Fast and the Furious?
Movie time.
And he really is drifting. I was like, oh shit! I died.
You died. That's not right.
Eh.
You got any more great stories for me?
Have you talked about the woman I told you about?
What woman?
Remember? Alright. So it was me and Team Challenge. We were in a wager lobby.
Mm-hmm.
And there was this girl in the lobby. Mm-hmm. And Team Challenge was, I'm not gonna lie, kind of being a dick. So we was just like talking and chilling and shit. And then so me and her just started talking, and Team Challenge's mic died, and I guess he didn't know because he was still trying to talk. So me and her just started talking, and then after that, Team Challenge leaves. So I'm like, alright, you want to go to a couple more lobbies? She was like, yeah, sure. So we added each other, and then we just start playing this shit. Yo, within like the first 2 hours, I have this like female. She tells me she's masturbating. I'm like, I'm like, okay. She's like, what should I use? I'm like, I don't fucking know. She's like, what should I use to masturbate? I'm like, I don't fucking know. So, now it leads to her using a fucking water bottle. And in my mind, I'm like, that's just no. I'm like, that's wrong.
Gotta keep hydrated.
Exactly. Then she's like, no, I wish I had my dog. I'm like, why?
What?
She was like, because she knows what to do. I'm like, okay, I'm out. I just leave, delete her, block her. I'm out of that bitch. I was like, no, that ain't cool.
That was a hilarious conversation.
No. I was like, is this bitch okay? Cause I don't think she was okay. That's not something you fucking do.
Well, for you when you're sitting there and playing Call of Duty, you gotta entertain yourself somehow.
Not even. Ugh. What really got me was like, she was like, where's my dog? I'm like, okay, that's nasty, bitch. Like, I know that shit ain't legal in about 40-something states.
40-something states?
Yeah, cause you know, that shit would be legal in like Tallahassee, Tennessee, like Mississippi.
Oh, all the southern states.
Except for Florida, cause Florida for some reason just, it's like, oh, we're better than that.
It's legal in all the others.
Exactly.
Why you gotta call out the southern states, Creed?
Because they are fucked up. I hate Florida.
Oh, you hate your own state?
Yes, because it's hot as a bitch. It's not even hot. It's humid. As soon as that shit rains and then the sun come out, yo, you will. As soon as you step out, you start baking. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Bacon.
Matter of fact, I need to start baking.
Bacon what?
Myself, nigga.
Oh, I thought you meant like food-wise bacon.
For what?
That's awesome.
What dude you know bakes?
I don't know. Chefs? I don't know.
Well, that's because they're... Oh, shit! Aw.
Chef Ramsay. He bakes a lot.
Okay, but he's British, number one.
He's British, number one.
Number two, he's an asshole, so that just makes it even worse. And I'm pretty sure he's, you know...
A professional.
No, I'm pretty sure he likes...
Likes what?
Little boys.
Little boys? How could you talk about Chef Ramsay like that?
Anybody the fuck I want.
That is just not right, Reed.
I fuck Beyonce.
See? This is just taking a bad turn.
Maybe it is. But Beyonce, finer than the mother.
Good thing this commentary is almost over. You're done.
What are you talking about? They love me.
No one likes you, Creed.
They love me.
You're right. Everybody loves you, Reed.
Damn right.
It's just natural.
Oh, I just wanted that.
Well, that wraps up this, Reed.
Peace.
You're a horrible person.
Shut up.